1995 on an N, Mercedes SL320. This is a limited edition car. It's a Miglia car. It's for the 40th anniversary of Sterling Moss. Only 40 ever made. They came with the shadow chrome wheels, the decals on the side there, and then part of that was the red. You can see the red insert. This is all factory, and then the red carbon where you normally have your wood. So it's part of the 40th anniversary of Sir Sterling Moss doing 1,100,000 miles around Italy. And like I say, only 40 of these were ever made. So it's one of 40. So it's as rare they come. It still comes with the factory hardtop. Glass is all good on the hardtop. I've got a little bit of a dent at the top there and a few scratches down the side. No corrosion on the corners on the hardtop, which is nice to see. But they always do have a few marks on them. They're always storage marks. A tiny bit of bubbling on the back edge of the left-hand side of the hardtop. Onto the car now. We're going to start off at the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior. Then we're going to fire it live. I'm going to show that roof working up and down as well. Nice history file on this one. Up the bonnet itself, there is a few stone chips across the bonnet. You can see them on the front end there. And there's another few towards the back of the bonnet there. But all nice and straight, no dings, no dents, one shade of silver as well. As we come onto the left-hand side bumper corner, no scuffs on there. Lights nice and clear. Grill's all intact all the way across. And again, right-hand side, lovely and tidy on the bumper corner there. No big gouges out the plastics, all complete across the front. And no heavy scratching to that lower valance. Just one or two stone chips across the front end. Like I say, that's part of the special edition of the shadow chrome wheels. That is factory as well. Onto the front wing, we'll find some corrosion just starting at the front of the wing there on the right hand side with a little bit of a scuff further back. But again, that would want sorting out with being one of 40. It's not a normal SL, this one. Again, all part of the factory spec there. Across the lower half of the sill section, nice and tidy as you come to the driver's door. Again, one shade of silver. We've got a few stone chips towards the handle. Wingward cap and glass, crack free on both sides. Glass is all nice and clear as well. Rest of the door, lovely and straight. As we come onto the rear arch, again, one or two little stone chips on the quarter. Little stone chip left there on the arch, but the rest of the arch is all nice and solid all the way around. A few little stone chips, but that's all you can really complain about. And down the rear quarter there. Around the fuel filler cap's good. I've got two little stone chip dents above the fuel filler cap at the right-hand side rear quarter, but apart from that, you can see how perfectly straight it is down the right-hand side. Bumper corner is scuff-free. Across the back bumper, onto the left-hand side. Tiny little mark on the left-hand side bumper corner. I've got another little mark there on the right-hand side. Rear lights nice and clear with no moisture in there or cracks at all. Around the lock button and the boot button, nice and tidy. Around the badge, good. Got a little bit of rust starting just above the handle on the left-hand side of the tailgate. And as we come onto the boot there, a few slightly heavier scratches across the boot lid itself, but again, all nice and tidy apart from that. No corrosion around the aerial. Down the left-hand side rear quarter and on arch. On the arch there, no rust at all coming through. The rest of the quarter is lovely and straight. One or two little stone chips, but that's all you can really complain about. Across the lower half of the sill section is all nice and tidy. I've got a little bit of paint flake to the jacking point cover. Lower half of the kit's all nice and tidy. And again, one or two stone chips by the handle, but no heavy scratching. The rear cap is crack free on both sides. Front wing on the left-hand side, a little bit of rust by the indicator on the bottom of the wing there. Around the arch itself, nice and tidy, but as you come forward, we've got a little bit of surface rust starting underneath the paint. It hasn't broken through the head of the paint yet. All nice and straight down there. Onto the interior, like I say, it's all factory in here with the factory carbon wood there. Carbon effect in red. It's all red. You can see that they're lovely. Lovely and tidy on the door card, no rips or tears. The seat itself's nice and straight with minimal wear to the side bolster there. A little bit of discoloration, and you can see just the head of the stitch in there is just frayed a little bit, but it's not going to split. Lovely and tidy across the rest of the seat with the red inserts. Steering wheel's good, dials are nice and clear, dashboard's all good. All standard, so this is all standard down the centre console there. It is lifting a little bit towards the back, but all nice and tidy. Aftermarket head unit fitted. Proper factory mats as well. Inside of the roof's all nice and tidy. Seat folds forward, and like most SLs, rear seats showing minimal wear really from the left to right, right to left there. Into the boot. Again, we've got factory window deflector still in there. We've got the correct mats as well for the passenger side and the rear there, all like new. 6 stacks in the boot. Triangle's still there as well. Left hand side door card again, lovely and tidy across the door card. See that limited edition wood there. As you come up the seat, there's a few little marks to the perforation on the seats, a bit of dirt in there, and a little bit of wear to the passenger side bolster, which you can see there. We have got heated electric seats on this one, and the driver's side, is it a memory seat, James? No, not memory, but heated and electric. Both seats full forward as they should. Nice and clean and tidy in the rear seat on the left hand side. The roof itself, which we're going to do now on the way back round, lovely condition. Bit of creasing where we've had it up because of the hard top being on, but lovely and straight, no splits in the rear windows. The rear windows are crystal clear all the way across. Onto the right hand side again, lovely and taut all the way across there, no rips or tears at all to that. Into the engine bay. Oh, we're doing the roof first, sorry James. It's nice and quick, isn't it?
Hard top came off easy as well.
Did it? The roof's lovely and quick there, there's no hesitation or juddering. You can hear the motor there, but it's not whining too loudly. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect, that. So there's the roof working as it should. Into the engine bay, so it's the 3.2 Mercedes petrol engine. Go on, James. Straight into life without hesitation. No nasty noises there at all. Tipping over nice and smooth. We are missing the soundproofing from underneath there. Good looking car with a roof down this one as well. And there you have it. 1995 on the end. Mercedes SL320. Magna Miglia. Miglia, get my words out. Miglia. One of 40 ever made. A limited edition car. I think there's only one on the market at the minute. Have a look at the price of that one. And then have a look at this one here.